Before this video begins, I'd like to give a huge thanks to my channel members, who you can see on screen now. Become a member by hitting the join button and get your name here among other awards today. Hello there and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 3. Today we continue on Let's Play. This is episode 168. In today's episode we are taking on at the Class R1 World Tour, which is an R1 World Tour which requires a car from some place in the world, and the car today is a 1998 Ferrari 30 Momo Duran Racing F333 SP.
SP for speed, penis!
Yes, penis. It's the final fucking tour race. Yes. I can't wait for this to be over.
Alright, listen here, you motherfuckers. If you guys wanted more circuit racing after this, you're fucked, because this is the last you're gonna get for a while.
For a little bit, yes. Not proper circuits, anyway. Class R1 World Tour. Race a Class R1 car on track located all over the world. It wants us to upgrade the car. What can you possibly... There you go. Unable... Your car will not be competitive. I literally don't care. Let me race. It doesn't matter. Sedona full circuit. Yay. Final time we have to see this shit for a while.
Yay!
In its full, guys.
I was about to say that.
I know you was, and I thought I'd cut you off before you even fucking said anything.
Hey, Emile, I'm sure that you're happy to race there, knowing it's the last time.
Yeah, unless this decides to throw it to me in reverse, which is very likely considering the way this game works.
Okay, so I'm looking at the vehicles for the next set of events that we're going to be doing.
Oh,
and, well, I can see you went for light, and then said, fuck it, let's go all power with the C-Class events.
Well, there was some method in the madness on that one.
Oh yeah,
I wanted
basically
cheap stuff.
Well, essentially,
good job.
cheap and light.
Yeah.
But then you went for a big ass bustling four-wheel drive car with the engine away.
And we have to abuse that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, of course. You
I mean,
need all the power you can get for that one.
It's
the
not
C-Class
a good
car
LP
with
if you,
technically the most straight line speed, so...
It's not a good LP if you don't abuse something in the game.
Exactly. Like abuse the fact the AI are probably about to kill themselves. What?
What the fuck is this? Hang on, sorry, I just need the source.
Don't say my name and then not say anything after it.
So Keemstar put out a tweet
Oh
asking,
my boy.
would you pay $5 a month for a hashtag drama alert tab that would notify you of news before the free to watch content on YouTube and other platforms?
What was the overwhelming response? We don't have jobs.
21,000 people voted. Can you guess what percentage of them said they'd pay?
7.
10.
8.
I was close.
Wow.
You really
Price is
won.
Right rules, I win.
Yeah, you win.
Well, I'm not being funny. He puts out all of the drama on Twitter anyway as soon as he finds it, so there's like no point of paying extra because you can just go to his Twitter feed and just see exactly the same thing.
Yeah, but he doesn't make money off of Twitter as much. He makes more money off of YouTube, and YouTube keeps demonetizing his shit, even though he's reporting
Yeah, but
the
like,
goddamn
no one's gonna
drama
pay
news.
for it if he's just tweeting it out. If he stopped tweeting it out, and also if his fans weren't all 12. Because the interesting thing with Keemstar, and I'm fairly certain this might be accurate, he's not like any other content creator. Most content creators, what happens is your audience follows you and grows with you and you get new people to join up. Keemstar nowadays has a very, very specific demographic he targets. You have to be between about 12 and, if you're brain damaged, 18. And then after that you just can't watch anymore. Like, the thing is, Drama Alert used to be good if you was like older. I watched it was good fun. But like, ever since I think the Jake Paul invasion, it's just cringe to anyone who's like got eyeballs that are fully developed. So it is kind of cringe at the moment. Oh, it's so cringe these days. He's just too over the top. You can tell he's friends with that fucking rice fucker.
Oh, rice jizz?
Yeah, rice jizz. Although the one thing that Keemstar does deserve is fucking credit for the amazing tweet he put out the other day.
What?
Well, his old running pal, fucking, what was his name? Only Use Me Blade, was like getting accused of raping a girl or something. I can't remember.
I mean, isn't that common nowadays?
Yeah, and people were like asking for Keem's opinion because they used to be friends and they thought he was still friends with him. And he was like, nah, I disowned him months ago when he threw a dog. I tried to help him get over his drinking 3 times, wasting loads of money, and in the end it didn't work. And then he just put at the end of it, Jesus take the wheel. Which I thought was class. So, Keem went up slightly in my estimations thanks to that one joint.
It's Keemstar!
It's Big Daddy Keemel. Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah.
Oh
Who the fuck is that guy again?
Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah,
I legit don't
He's
know.
a late night stand-up
I think
host
it's
on
like
ABC.
TV should presenter.
All I know about him is the last time I heard about him was him trying to awkwardly announce a Slipknot album, which was hilarious to watch.
And he is the mayor of Dildo, Newfoundland.
Oh,
That too.
that's that guy. Okay.
But yeah, that
But
was
they-
great. Where it's just like sat there, just like, what was it?
Wait,
This
wait,
is
where
their
have
new album. It's called We Are Not Your Kind. Now
where
here
aren't
to
we
play
talk-
Unsainted, it's Slipknot.
where aren't we
And
talking
then he
about
just
that
starts
film
whacking
last
his
time?
cock on the desk.
We were talking about dildo last time, yes.
Okay, yeah, I know I heard that.
We did. That was before my mind was corrupted by some incredible imagery.
I
You're
don't fucking
fucking
know which
insertion
category.
porn, God damn it.
No, not the insertion porn. I came across the Majesty that was Slipknot Christmas adverts yesterday, so
Oh god.
Nice.
it's good shit.
Was it amazing?
Well, I watched like an advert they did for the Amazon Alexa, which was kind of funny. When fucking clown was about to smash the shit out of it with a baseball bat. And that's how you remember, by the way, one of their members is now an English guy, which is weird. Well, there you go. Fun little fact for you.
The little fact.
Yes, fun little fact, they're not all from Iowa now. Woo.
Whoa. Wait, they used to be all for my.
Yeah,
for
that's
Iowa?
why it just used to be 9 guys from Iowa, and now, like, there's an English guy, and also, I think they're all, like, in their 40s, apart from the drummer, who's, like, 23.
They
So,
decided to retire and start sticking corn up each other's asses. There's nothing else to fucking do in Iowa.
well, the old drummer got, like, fucking some, like, disease, but he's fine now, I think. They're all just a bit weird. Oh, bless them. But yeah, what else did I see yesterday as well? There was something else weird. Oh, Tank, are you here? No, he's not. Fuck
Yes. No, he's here. He's still on the call.
you. He's still in the call, but he's not speaking.
Yeah, he's a wanker.
Yeah.
I'll wake him up.
Tank! Automation!
Ah, don't worry about him. I don't want to wake him up now. I don't want to wake him up that much. Anyways, the Momo Ferrari. This was a car which was only in Forza 3, disappeared for Forza 4, and then randomly returned in Forza 6. So,
What I miss?
oh, I was about to
Oh,
say,
no,
found a good quote for you yesterday,
Oh
and it's Slipknot related.
no. Oh no.
Oh, I was reading about one of the singles they did, and apparently Clown describes it as, I love the song. It's the sort of song that makes me want to get in my 1972 Dodge Charger and smash face first into a wall.
Ow.
I thought that was for you, considering it was very specifically a 72 Charger. which is never spoken about, and that's apparently what he's got.
This kills the Charger.
Yes. Well, if you smash it into a wall, yes. The only car that can survive a smash into a wall is a Volvo, as Jeremy Clarkson pointed out. More specifically, a £1 Volvo.
I mean, you're not.
That one was great. My speedo doesn't work, so I had to judge 30 miles an hour. Then it went into a wall at like 45. And the Volvo still worked.
I mean, hey, it's a Volvo. What do you expect?
It was a 960, I think. 940, 760.
Wasn't yours a turbo?
I don't think it. No, that was. His was a turbo when he got it in the 17-year-old car challenge.
That's what it was.
That was the one
I
where he's
still
like,
don't
and
think
it's got a turbo, and he's like, yeah, but it's a low pressure turbo. It's still a turbo.
He was on to a point though.
It's still a turbo. It's a low pressure turbo, but it's still a turbo.
He was on to a good point. Turbos are cool
Are they?
Yeah.
to 17-year-old.
Guys, problem! I just
No.
shoved my anarchy flag through my water lilo.
Oh god.
Nobody's ever said that before.
Yes. I mean, turbos aren't cool anymore because like every car's got a turbo now. So,
Yeah, but that's
I
called.
mean, you're
that's
not
called,
wrong,
that's called fuel efficiency.
natural
But they're
aspiration
tiny.
is now cooler.
but they're tiny low pressure turbos. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
I still don't know how Hammond managed to get a scoop.
They're
Excuse-
around. They exist.
Fucking up.
I like how James got a Mark III Golf. All he did, I put in a stereo.
To be fair, Mark III Golfs sort of are a lot rarer than S-Coupes, I think.
No.
You don't see many Mark IIIs.
I haven't seen any scoop.
To be fair, the only Golfs you really see these days are Mark Vs, thankfully. The Mark IV is dying a death. And it's glorious.
But
That
you
was
want the
really
Mark-
goddamn
you-
sad.
No,
the
it's
Mark
not
IV
sad,
died?
it's glorious. Trust me,
The
if you
Mark
Not
saw...
sad
Golf
for you, because
is
you're a dumb British
Listen,
cunt with
listen,
no taste in
listen,
cars.
listen. You have not seen the Mark IV Golf crew around here. The Mark IV Golf crew are people that put the words dirty diesel on the back of their cars and then roll coal in Mark IV Golfs, and that's what the Mark
Yeah,
IV
well,
Golf
those guys
is
are
now.
dicks.
That's all they do.
The Mark IV Golf is shit.
It is a
So
shit
fuck
car,
off.
to be fair, as well. Yeah. It's not Volkswagen's best product. Mark
Yeah, it
V
could be
good.
worse. It could have been a Dieselgate Volkswagen TDI. That made it worse.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
they're
because
good.
those cars are great now. They put the resale value down way low for everyone who wants a diesel. And also they killed diesel engines, which is fantastic. Hybrid for the win. And all the rest of it. Big fan of hybrids.
We figured.
Actually, do you know the best thing that came out of Dieselgate?
What?
It
What?
killed Japanese diesels, which is fantastic, because the Japanese have no business making diesel engines.
They don't know how to make
They
diesel.
don't know how to do it, they really don't. When a model update has to reduce the power because the engine was failing too much, that's when you know there's an issue.
The only one that knows how to make diesel are French. Is that saying something?
Well, French and
Hey.
the Italians.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I
I
thought
mean,
the
it may be
Germans
because we
know.
did them for like 2 million years.
The
That
Germans
is
are
a
hit and
bit-
miss. The Germans sometimes build good ones, and then sometimes don't build good ones.
1.9 TDI is the single best diesel engine ever made.
No, it's not, because it's 2 litre better.
I mean, yeah, it's not like French made them for 2 billion years, so yeah, we know how to make them in the end.
Basically, if your country was forced to adopt them for a period of time, i.e. Central Europe, then you're pretty golden. The French only buy diesel cars as well, so...
No, not anymore. Actually, the diesel start to shoot there.
This vehicle runs on diesel fuel. Insert diesel fuel.
But yeah, they are actually dying nowadays.
Good!
Yeah. I guess.
Apart from for you, but good nonetheless.
I mean,
It means the
honestly,
next time you spend money on a car, it won't have to be a diesel car. Think of it that way.
I mean, actually,
We're in America,
that's
fool.
actually wrong. That's actually wrong, sadly, because them dying means that they go for fucking cheap now.
Not
and
make more
and
money.
CD
It inspires you to be more successful in life.
I mean, as I said yesterday, I'm going to fucking be a shitty Honda and crush it somewhere.
Hyundai established its reputation as a maker of affordable automobiles, and then they fucked that up. And now they make cars for people who, I don't know.
They still make cars.
Who have no sex lives, according to you yesterday.
Yes, they
Well,
make
it's
cars
true.
for people who haven't heard of Kia. I mean,
Oh, what was I gonna-
Hyundai made
Isn't Hyundai with Kia now? somewhere?
yeah, they've been with Kia. They've like been with Kia forever. I think they're like co-owners. I don't think one owns the other. It's weird.
What was I gonna say?
It's kind of.
You guys are forgetting the best diesel of all time.
Oh god,
The-
Ultimobile.
My diesel V8.
Yes, the Ultimobile. The diesel V8's got nothing on the diesel V12 anyway, so suck my tits.
Yeah.
And the diesel
Oh,
V10.
God.
Honestly, you know what? I'm sad that they never made that fucking diesel V12 R8.
Yeah, I know, it would have made the R8 cool.
Yeah.
Instead
Oh,
of.
Jesus Christ. Wreckfest on PC, it's an 8.6 gigabyte update that released today?
Yes.
What did they do? Replace the entire game?
Pretty much.
They added a whole bunch of shit.
No, pretty much.
It's no longer called Wreck.
pretty much
Oh
just-
god, Rossi, Mueller, no, this is bad.
Are they good?
Just don't have a sandwich fest in front of me, thank you.
Kinky.
I mean, it can be good if
Hey,
they smoke
German.
first, as
Hey.
long as they
Hi.
smoke.
Hey, it's going.
What's wrong with Wreck? Didn't they get an Xbox release?
It
Yeah.
just got an Xbox release, and they basically... What's going on is they added a bunch of new tracks. There were cars that were in the Xbox version. They weren't in the PC version yet. Yeah, those are being added in today's update for free.
Is one of those the Challenger?
That I'm not sure about.
I like how this seems to be the year of like fan favorite PC games coming to Xbox without anyone knowing they're coming to Xbox. We've had
I knew it was coming to Xbox eventually.
We had eventually, but I had no idea on the actual release dates. There was Wreckfest, Car Mechanic Simulator, Dirt Rally 2.0. All this is
PC building simulator.
What?
PC building simulator.
Don't talk about. That's not a racing game.
You race to build PCs fast.
I've raced to build a PC. I built a PC in 5 minutes in college, and I only lost half my finger.
Only half? How did you do that?
I believe I sandwiched it between the motherboard and something, and basically cut half my skin off.
I know the last time I tried, I cut myself in the motherboard.
So somewhere, somehow, if it's still around, there's a Windows 98 PC with half of my blood in it. So.
Well, Tank, to answer
Dude,
your question,
I
if
could
it was
find
the
it and
Challenger,
clone
the
you.
Challenger was basically, it was a Kickstarter bonus car.
Oh, that's a Kickstarter car. I was wondering because I bought the game in early access, and apparently it was supposed to be. Huh. I'm suddenly a lot less pissed off.
Whoop, whoop.
Why were you pissed off, you fucking dumb?
God, I remember how fucking awful Next Car Game was for
Oh
years.
god,
and
next
then
car
it got-
game. I remember when it was called that.
And then it suddenly just got really good.
I haven't paid
Like
attention
out
to
of
it.
nowhere.
I haven't paid
Wasn't
attention
that
to it for
wasn't
like
that the
3 years.
putty name?
Yes.
Yeah, it was originally called Next Car Game.
Yeah, why
It just became amazing, just completely out of nowhere.
what actually made them change it? Like,
Next Car Game is a shit name.
yeah, I know. But why did they?
No, it's
change-
not. It's a great name if that's your next car game. It just comes a bit unfactual if like you release the game and then you make another car game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what happens?
I mean-
What happens after you make another car game?
Yeah, you call it the next car game. That's all.
It becomes past
So,
car game.
alongside today's update, you could pre-order the season pass for DLC. And
Oh, God.
if you do
Oh god,
pre-order,
DLC season pass.
It's
them.
$20, and you're
Yeah.
gonna get 20 cars for the whole thing.
Oh.
And there's also going to be a customization pack as well.
I don't play the game enough to justify it.
The first 3 DLCs are all releasing within 2 months. So that's 2 car packs and a customization pack for...
See, I can at least appreciate the fact that the way they're doing DLC packs, it's not like the fucking Dirt Rally 2.0 way of doing it, where it's like, hey, the game isn't even out yet, quick, buy content.
No, you wanna know what's worse about that? Emile?
Hmm?
They are fucking reselling Dirt Rally 1 content.
Yes, I saw.
Oh,
Codemaster
and
game,
there's-
it is like I said the other day, Codemaster games are really only worth buying about 2 years after they come out.
Yeah, and
This is
also
completely
they-
fucking true.
they also
And
did
before they
something.
get delisted.
Yeah, they also did something pretty bad recently.
Hmm?
Like
Wow.
they had released season 1 and 2 for like I think 30 euros and 30 pounds or something like that, and they just released now season 3 and 4, which still has fucking reused content from season 1 for
Lovely.
again the same price. But like, hey, you're already back to season pass. Give me another one.
I just remembered
So-
I actually have a special edition of the original Dirt Rally that has like some Colin McRae documentary with it that I should probably watch or something.
One last thing about the Wreckfest DLC, if you do pick up the season pass, you get the Bandit Ripper V8, which is like a Mad Max style version of the Bandit, which is the Dodge Challenger.
Oh.
The
Can you
Bandit.
not do that?
Yeah, can you not do that?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It does
Don't
sound
do that to
like
stream.
you're like, I don't know.
Dreaming.
It sounds like you're trying to make fucking sound effects for Doom AI when they kill over and die. It's not a good sound.
Good lord.
So I can just imagine the fucking, what did they call them things? The imps or some shit?
Imps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the imps falling over to the sound of through fucking 1993's fucking call center headphone. Would you like some heating over there? How new is that phone? Because it sounds like it's, again, it sounds like it is from 2002. Are you, did Discord release an app for the fucking LG 3310 or whatever the fucking flip
Motorola Razr.
360, whatever it was?
You just got one of those phones that you get induced.
Yeah, oh god, yeah.
The Sony
Oh,
Ericsson
fuck
one.
off.
Don't remind me of those games.
Bow, bow,
Why not? This is
bow,
amazing.
bow.
Like, the customization was alright for the second one, and then everything else, not very good.
I mean, the second, I actually didn't mind the second one too much.
The second one was a lot better than the first, gotta say.
Oh
The
yeah,
first had, like, more kind of-
it handles a lot better.
The first
Wait.
had some more unique cars, though.
And again,
I'm not saying that the second one didn't have unique cars, but
the second one had better unique cars.
It didn't have a Corolla,
True.
a proper
But
Corolla.
they had a rear-wheel drive R33.
That's
that
true.
is indeed a thing that exists in Juice 2.
And a Fiat Coupe.
And a Citroen C2. And the Ford Gran Turismo.
Gran Torino.
Same.
I don't know why
They're
the
not
Gran
the same
Torino
thing.
wasn't in every single game, considering Starsky. But there you go. The world forgot about the Gran Torino.
Oh yeah, there's also a Vauxhall Corsa in the first Juice game.
There is. That was
There's
a
Vauxhall
pop,
Astra in the second.
which is a better car. Not by much.
Fiat Punto in the first game.
Yes.
The weird trans Fiat model thing.
What?
It had 2 different Fiat badges.
Yeah, that's because that's how they were badged. Fiat made a new badge in 2000, but they didn't make so many of the new badges, so they just put the old badge on the Punto for a bit.
Nice.
I think my...
No, your Panda.
The first car to ever adopt all of the Fiat badges was the Panda, because every other car still used the old Fiat badge. In fact, on my Panda, the old handbook for it still had the old Fiat logos in it in places.
Oh yeah, something that was not in the second, that wasn't in the first game, but in the second, was the Pontiac G6 Coupe.
Yes, everyone's favourite
Why
car.
was that just in a racing game in general?
Because you've got to feel so fly, like a G6.
Yes.
God, there's somebody that has one around me, and it's riced to shit.
Oof.
Also,
You're speaking to one Canadian in this call who I'm fairly certain their entire just street consists solely of G5s and G6s. So.
I'm not saying the
G5.
G6 itself from the factory was riced. I'm talking about this one that somebody customized with aftermarket parts that he got from fucking AutoZone. Oh, I'm sorry, Tesco.
what's wrong with
AutoZone is not Tesco, I can assure you. Tesco doesn't even sell car parts. Ours doesn't
Get in
anyway.
the zone. AutoZone.
Asda sells car parts, but Tesco doesn't.
Mm.
And by
Aston
car,
sells car parts.
yeah, by car. Well, actually, no. There's a Tesco's a bit further away that does sell car bits, but yes, no, they'll sell you like sponges and oil and AdBlue.
No, where else is
Sponges
buying
aren't
his car
necessarily
parts from now
car.
on.
Trust me, my car has used Tesco products, but they haven't been too bad. Not oil or anything, you know, worthwhile. Shit, I was supposed to beeswax my seats today. Oh.
I was supposed to beeswax my skin, and by that I mean rip off my foreskin.
Ugh.
Now that sounds like
Ugh.
fun that in.
Yeah, at least lose some weight on it.
Yeah, lose some weight.
About half a kilo at most.
Well, I mean, it depends. You could have
You do
like.
not
That's
have
one
half
thing
a
that the
kilo of
doctors
force.
never told you about circumcision. It's just weight reduction.
I can't imagine that. Like, I don't think I could deal with the feel of my dick head rubbing against every piece of clothing I've ever worn.
Neither can I, really.
I guess you'd get used to it. It'd also be a lot more vicious if you ever trapped your dick in your fly.
Oh.
Which I don't think
I can
anyone does,
safely
because I
say
don't think
that it's
anyone ever
never-
uses the fly to piss.
They don't.
No.
Answer in a YouTube poll above my head.
What head are you talking about, though?
The head
His
of the
car.
driver. Do you make use of your fly, or do you just... I don't know.
Are you fly, bro?
Right, here's the question. Do you use the fly? Do you unzip to a certain point like a normal person? Or are you just one of those really fucking weird people that drop trout everywhere they go? Including
do
public
that.
urinals.
I can
Also,
confirm
you
I am
Also,
not
if
aware.
you're-
vinyl instead of a urinal.
Also, in the
Trout-
poll up above
trout.
the driver's head, if you are uncircumcised, do you pull your foreskin back before you pee, or do you just leave it?
Ugh.
It's that water balloon.
Yeah, what?
I pinch my foreskin to make my dick inflate with.
No, if you, I mean, you could always just use like a clothes peg.
Ah,
Oh.
God damn it, Emile.
That's a good idea.
No.
You've heard of denial porn? Try it on yourself. Anyways.
No, I'm not.
Wait, hang on. Why use a clothes peg?
Mm.
Fucking use a pair of pliers like a man.
Oh yeah, good point,
Both
good point,
makes
good
it
point.
cheaper.
That's how I gave birth to my son. Anyways,
Both
Extreme
makes
Circuit,
sense.
Camino Veju.
Again?
Yep, it's basically the same tracks again.
It'll be the same old story for the...
It's the same song and dance every single week. Why do
it's
I
going to be the
even
same
care?
song
So
and
fuck it.
dance for, you know, every single event we got up until the last...
No, there's a championship somewhere wedged in there.
Oh, yeah.
What car are we
So,
driving?
it'll be the same song and dance up until the next championship.
Yeah.
And then after that, it'll be the same song and dance. And, well, it'll be the same song and dance
Don't
until...
read too much into that, because stuff can change order. I haven't decided yet.
Hmm.
It depends how money sits after a little bit.
Fair point.
Jones is using the most American car ever made, which is good.
What's the most
America!
made?
That fucking Panos LMP that has the flames
Oh,
and the
that
American
thing,
flag
yes.
on it, and the eagles.
Oh, yes.
Well done.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, a Bentley.
It's really hard to drive that car in interior camera.
I mean,
I don't like
So, wait, what are
using
we-
enough.
third-person camera in Forza games.
Yeah, because this be like, you know, what if Ferrari tried to make a radical?
I mean,
It's basically a
that's-
go-kart with an F1 engine in it, as far as I remember.
Yeah, it has a V12. Like a biggest V12.
It also, in the same tradition as every Forza game before Forza 7, drives like arse if it's an LMP, so...
I mean, doesn't that kind of make sense, though?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Considering it's got how much horsepower going through the rear wheels?
650.
And it weighs how much?
Not enough.
Exactly.
Although the tyres probably are the thing that adds the most weight to it.
That wouldn't surprise me.
It always amuses me that this car is 1998 as well. This is from the same year as the Toyota GT1, and it looks like something from the 80s.
Hmm.
It's very peculiar. What is it, Jennifer? It's peculiar. So,
Peculiar.
peculiar. I'm running a bill on myself. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Diesel. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when mule's on you? Oh god, they don't slow down through there. That's an issue. I can't do my usual thing on this track.
Oh no.
Usually
What?
I can yeet people through like that quick S-bend, but the AI does not. They actually do the S-bend like I do in this race.
Oh no.
This one isn't the issue anyways, it's the one after this I'm a bit concerned about.
Wait, what track is it?
Old Mulsanne.
Oh, right, okay.
And this one does not have a lot of straight line
Yeah.
speed. Then again, I'll probably end up ripping all the aero off it, and I have 5 gears, so in 1998 for a race car.
Night.
Huh.
I mean, it's not like you have to 12 with that.
I was gonna say, why the fuck did you sound a minute ago like he was 15 miles away from the microphone?
Because I had the fucking mic 15 miles away because I'm a dumb bus.
Were you halfway through singing the Proclaimer song?
What?
And I will walk 500 miles away. I'm supposed to be in a recording session.
Ah, well,
I mean-
500 miles just to be the man that walks 1,000 miles and falls down at your door. Da 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 da. Sure. When I'm working,
Yeah.
what do you
If
know
you
I'm
would
gonna
be-
be? What?
No, I mean, no, nothing.
I'm gonna be the man who walks with you.
I think this game is destroying the last brain cell you had.
Well, if this game's destroying my last brain cells, then who knows what's gonna happen in what's after this.
Oh god, you're going to kill yourself, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because
In fairness, that
you're
game
losing
doesn't have as long an events as far as I remember, and they are a little bit more varied.
Hooray.
I also get. Oh hey, it's you.
Yeah,
It's the Scope Man.
It's my favourite
What?
Canadian.
Did you
it's
say
really whacker.
Did you say Jew?
He's not Jewish, I don't think.
Fuck. He better not be.
Wow.
Calm down, Hitler, please.
Ludo's
I-
racist. What's new?
That's not racist. That's.
I am from a country that rejected the Jews back in the.
This is
Yeah.
true.
I mean,
Whatever.
We also
everybody.
shoved all our Japanese people in the Midwest.
Yeah, I mean, everybody fucking rejected everyone at the time.
Nice.
Except my country, we accepted it.
And look how well off
Yeah.
you did.
I mean,
And now
would
we're
you-
just like,
I mean-
hey, we can't even support ourselves. Come on in, Syria.
I mean, that's also like a big part of America too.
I mean, hey, you have to remember something. France wouldn't exist if we didn't invade half of Africa and bits of Asia and shit like that. And actually,
And
Syria.
imagine how
so-
better the world would.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, it would be worse because the England Empire would have been broken up before because we would have exploded.
Are you from Western Europe? Would you like to
Me?
move somewhere else in the world? Would you like to start a fresh life? Would you like to get away from the hustle and bustle of your regular life? Don't move to the US or any other country with all that boring paperwork. Go to Iran.
I mean, hey,
Meet up with some of our favourite friends, and then board a rubber dinghy. Provided the Italians don't shoot you out the ocean, you can start a new life in no time. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
We'll fake your passports, we'll fake your wife.
That's
Fuck
right,
you,
we'll
Baltimore.
fake her.
We'll even fuck her for you. That's right, we'll fuck her for you.
That's right, we'll fuck your
Because
wife.
when you come to Iran, you're fucked 6 ways from Sunday. Take a hike.
As long as you have enough money.
Yes.
Take
But
a
somebody
hike
from
to
Iran is just
Iran!
gonna watch. Somebody from Iran is just gonna watch this. They're gonna IP trace where this was recorded. So all those reinforcements are getting sent to Emile, not me.
All they'll
Listen,
find
I've got to be
Using a
perfectly
VPN.
honest, I embrace the Grim Reaper, so come on Iran, come on have a go if you think you're hard enough.
There's like 5, 6 guys
You
coming
want
to
some?
Northern Europe or something.
Yes. And while we're at it, North Korea! No, I'm joking.
They've
I wa-
actually got like ads to visit North Korea now.
Oh good, I actually want to go.
No, you don't.
I do, I reckon it would be fascinating. I like stuff like that.
They
I
wouldn't
want,
show you actual North Korea. they'll
Listen,
show you
I-
a tourist
yeah, I know.
bit, and you don't come there for a tourist.
yeah, but it's
Oh,
like
boy.
I want to go visit Chernobyl, so...
I'm
To be
getting
fair,
an
I
Amber
wanna
Alert
do
on my
this.
phone, guys. You want to know what the kidnapper is driving?
What?
A silver Nissan Xterra from 2001.
Wow.
Kind of
Last
weird.
spotted in Ocean Shores, Washington. This is recorded August 27th, 2019, so hopefully that child is found. If not, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's a child? Turn it into mincemeat,
Yeah.
it's worth a lot on the black market.
Fuck.
Oh.
You are just morbid, aren't you?
Yes!
It's Emile. What do you expect?
Nothing less.
Exactly. There you go.
To change topics, Goshen,
Hi.
I need you later.
Oh.
I think I found a Slipknot song for you.
Oh no.
God, that's frightening.
I was listening to it earlier and I was thinking, Goshen might like this.
And you were probably wrong.
I don't know, it's more hard rock than normal, I guess. He likes his hard rock and stuff.
I like my rocks hard.
Yeah, he
That's
likes
that
his,
hot day.
he likes his rocks hard, but not too hard.
I mean, who doesn't like his rock
He
out?
doesn't particularly enjoy songs that are about slitting your throat and fucking the wound.
I like wuss rock.
I like that sort of rock.
Or stabbing yourself with glass.
I prefer granite over plutonium.
Yeah, there you go.
It even makes sense.
Well, you can make work surfaces out of granite. Can't make anything
This
out of
is true.
plutonium, I don't think.
You can make bombs.
I love a good bomb.
Bring your own.
Oh god.
Makes the
Don't mention that, that album had like 2 good songs and the rest of it was
Welcome to
shit.
Hiroshima. Bring your own bomb party.
That's right, you heard it here first. I like System of a Down and I'll say it. That fucking... what was that album called? It was shit.
Isn't it mesmerized?
That was,
Yeah, Mesmerized. Mesmerized was wank, it had 2 good songs and that was it.
Toxicity was the best album.
Yes, Toxicity was the best album, although the first album is also very excellent as well.
Oh yeah. Hey,
What
don't get
steal
me
this
wrong.
album?
No, the first self-title.
Yeah, it's self-titled one. There's a general rule of thumb when it comes to metal and rock music. If it's self-titled, it will usually be very, very good.
I'm also going to say one simple thing. Chop Suey might be a meme, but it's still somewhat good.
It is a very good song. I liked
Yeah.
it before it was a meme.
Like what song?
Chop Suey.
Table.
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 Jesus.
Table.
I preferred Sugar. I don't know. Although the music video for Sugar
Oh,
was
better
good.
yet, somebody made this song, Chop Suey, but you're late for school. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Oh god, yes.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
See, now you just remind me of that fucking... those... What was it, that meme bandwagon I jumped on with the extras channel?
The part I don't want to alarm you.
The bar I don't want to alarm you on. Yeah, you remind me of that for some reason. Though.
Ah! Bart, I don't want to alarm you.
Yes, we know
But
how it
insert
Mine was
funny
great.
meme.
Mine was great. You can't hold that against me.
Bart, I don't want to alarm you, but what the fuck is going on?
Oh god, Scotian, that just... no, Scotian, why do you have to remind me about... Oh, god. Now I'm reminded of that meme and I remembered the one joke I didn't make.
What?
Bart, I don't mean to alarm you, but I want some milk.
You want
My
me
coffee
off?
grows cold. You need to do that.
Oh, god, no, that meme's dead.
Oh.
That meme is dead. Listen, did you not appreciate the fucking... the last extras video was the best, apart from the test video, that's awful. But the fucking... what was it? Discord versus women, that was a great video.
Yeah, that was
What
great.
the fuck was that?
Did you never see that?
No.
Oh, go watch it.
I have
It was
a
like-
feeling it's.
It was amazing. Lamont's on
Yeah,
the
I mean, let's just say, just hearing the name, I'm sure it's amazing.
Hi, Lonely Hearts on the phone. I like how everyone's picture I used for it as well. Can't even, what did I use? It was your Challenger, Jurace's Taurus, Rhino's
I think
fucking weird face.
I think LRC's RX-7 was in there too.
Yeah, ILSC's RX-7 was like the job of the actual love guru.
Yeah.
Because
I would have chimed in. We don't call him that anymore, but he honestly just doesn't give a shit.
oh, I don't care. I can't get used to the new name.
Yeah, I like the most recent part for this Let's Play, which is episode 100.
Oh yeah,
uploaded same day.
yeah.
Like
yeah.
3 minutes in, I'm just like, we don't call him that anymore, and then
That was
I
the
was
one
like,
where
at
people were
this point-
screaming at me to like edit it because that's not his name anymore. And I completely forgot about it, so they just went out.
Which were we talking
Oh,
about?
it doesn't matter anymore.
It really doesn't. Statute
Well, we
of
don't know.
limitations.
Weren't we going on about that for like 3 episodes anyway?
Yeah.
I need to know.
Oh, can't remember what episode. I think it was
Where are
like.
we talking?
Oh, Sydney.
Where are we talking?
LLC. I don't know. why.
Yeah. That. I mean, it's Sydney now.
I make the same joke about him that I make about Saber occasionally.
What the
What?
fuck is Saber?
I just say like, can someone tell Saber or whatever the fuck his name is this week? That's like he does that. I hate people that change their at names on Discord. Just stick with it, man.
well, the reason he
One
changed
name
his
guy.
name is because,
Oh, I know why he
Well,
did
there's
it,
that-
but like,
just out of the reason.
oh my god, can this
Doesn't make
car stop
sense.
getting damaged from the start? I hate the fact that in these older Forza games, the fucking cars are made of tinfoil.
So,
made of tinfoil
One name
and
forever, gang.
Emile, what was the name of that thing I need to see Discord against for?
Discord versus women.mp4, all one word. You can tell it because it's got a picture of a guy falling out of an aeroplane as the thumbnail.
Let's see if if I find it on YouTube.
You know what I found out, Emile?
Seems it's right.
My
No, it's
first-
Discord and women.mp4.
Oh, Discord and women. Sorry.
Yeah.
You know, but you know what I found out?
Okay, yeah, I see that. Oh god, it's on your channel, yeah, I guess.
I have found out that my urge to kill dwindles after a good nut.
Oh god. I'd love that. Big proponent of masturbation. I feel my urge to kill dwindles after a good nut. The way he says it is just amazing.
It's great.
I fucking love Nick. He's like the guy that got arrested once for the most Iowan reason that I've ever heard.
What?
He had a fucking knife fight with his own brother on like Christmas Eve.
Right! You're right, that is pretty Iowan.
I think he got stabbed in the back of the head, but like 2 weeks later he was fine. So it's fine.
Yeah, it's all class. Stabbed in the head, but nah, we fine.
That is a great video. Remember, subscribe to TRE Extras if you haven't already for top quality shit posts. And also
I remember
occasional...
when it was called TRE.
God damn it, Emile!
Yeah.
Here's the links. Here.
That video, it's a masterpiece.
My favourite bit about that video is fucking the R. Kelly bit. that is my favourite bit.
Yeah, I mean the whole video is a fucking masterpiece.
I just...
Especially, one thing I love is the random fucking rhino avatar.
Yeah,
showing
Rhino
up.
avatar, yeah.
all his fucking face all over the screen.
Yeah, my favourite bit about that's still the fucking... I can't even
Yeah.
find a woman to help me beat my meat.
That's just...
The original version of that video is great as well. I didn't leave in the bit that cracked Scotia up at the end of that though.
Oh.
That bit where like that it does the R. Kelly thing of I need someone to, what is it? I need help to find someone to help me beat my meat, and then like randomly at the end of it just goes Brian. Or something like that. I can't remember.
I need help to find I need to find a woman to help me go to the bathroom. I don't know the difference
You
between
need a
toilet
care
and a human
person.
being.
Then. I suggest a care worker.
I thought Emile was old.
And no, I'm not care home old.
Didn't you know that? I mean, he's fucking no, yes. I mean, he casually drives an automatic, he enjoys it.
I enjoy my automatic car, yes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
go back
that's-
to a filthy, stinking
Yeah.
manual.
Yeah, because you prefer to beat your meat than beating the fucking gear lever.
Listen, the world of cars has come on greatly. We have automatic air conditioning, automatic lights, automatic window wipers. Why be a peasant and stay
Because being
stuck in the old way of do things?
Because being a peasant is fun.
It's not
Guys, we
fun.
gotta remember the good old days when
Gotta remember the good old days. I have a shifter in between my legs.
The good old days where you could be casually racist.
I remember the good old days when
Hell
my
yeah.
kids made me cocktails at birthday parties and I drove with levers. In my
Hey,
1912
levers.
Hey, Emile, I like.
And
that-
my wife gave me head when I was driving to the grocery store.
Emile, I like to shift at 3000 RPM with my hand in my drizzle. So shut up.
Okay.
I like to shift at 3000 RPM with my ass.
I like to just shift when the car decides to, because that's what the car's job is.
I'll say it. Talking about 3000 RPM, today I tried to fucking smash the accelerator. It barely goes over it, like really. When it got
That's because you
3000
bought a diesel.
No. What as I said
You
last
bought
time.
the wrong car.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Because as I
You
said
bought
last
a
time,
Panda 100 HP.
I could
Civic.
have, but my fucking parents didn't want. So, yeah.
But they'd be okay with you in a 1991 Civic.
No, actually, no. They didn't. I mean, only reason I got the Civic, it was 92, of the 91 too. It's because it was given to us, basically. Only had to pay for like some basic shit. So yeah.
Like the steering wheel.
No. The basic filters, and I think there was
Right.
filters, tires, and that's all. Other than that,
Never
it was
mind, I
given to us.
immediately I turned the fan off and now I realised. That's how hot it is. Never mind, the fan can go back on.
It is pretty warm.
It's very warm, it's also thunderstorming here at the moment, which is nice.
Ooh, is it? Let's have a look.
Trust me, we had
Lightning.
I had a thunderstorm for all but a couple of minutes because there was a flash of lightning, a thunder, and then that was it. Nothing else.
Yeah, but you live in the wrong part of England.
Sorry?
You live in the wrong part of England to enjoy it.
I live barely south of Azza.
Yeah, but you don't live close enough to Emile.
Bloody hell, you're right. There's thunder all around you.
Mm-hmm. You
It's
really
currently-
are weird. You remind me of that girl I used to know.
Why?
Because you're gay.
Actually, no, never mind. I still know. What did I say used to know?
No, you're just some.
The one who was... That's a great song. No, I was like, I can't remember what it was on about. It was on about something, and she was like, "No, you're doing this. I know where you live." And I was just like, "Oh, okay, okay, sure, cool, yeah."
Well,
Right,
are you saying that you...
And then she stabbed you in your sleep.
I wish.
Oh god.
Well, I mean, Emile, there's a massive patch of, like, thunder strikes roughly around where you live.
I know.
Going south.
I can literally see it outside the fucking window if I bother to look. I don't need you to tell me what Google's telling you because I can see it. I know because one of the windows is leaking downstairs.
Oh dear.
That's bad.
Could be worse. Could have fallen off. Always look on the bright side. Someone said to me the other day, someone said to me at work, like, "I appreciate your positive attitude all the time." And I was like, what?
What
Who the
fucking
fuck are you
positive
speaking to?
What fucking positive attitude?
It's just because
You're
people
one of the most
stress...
miserable people I know.
I know. I think it's because, I don't know. People get worked up over shit. I'm like, it's not too bad. Just get on with it. Don't really matter.
You hate yourself more than you hate us.
I do hate
Yeah.
myself quite a lot.
I mean, Emile, I'm going to be
I
honest.
played
who
Doctor
doesn't
for
like-
5 minutes until like
Who doesn't like you, Emile? You're amazing.
me.
I can think of many people.
Yeah, but those people doesn't count.
Me.
It's only us that count as well.
The only issue is I control me, which is a bit of an issue.
And you're too much of a wimp to train yourself.
I played Doctor for 5 minutes flat.
They become Dolph Ziggler and just say it should have been me all the time.
No, Dolph Ziggler's happy now because he's got a tag title shot with Bobby Roode in a match that makes no... That entire pay-per-view makes no sense. Like, at all.
Who
Yeah,
are
it's
the
called
champions
Clash
now?
of Champions, and yet champions don't fight each other. In fact, the
No,
only
the champions
time...
are fighting each other. Braun
Oh,
Strowman
wow.
and Braun Strowman and
Wow,
Seth are
that-
having a match, but they're also defending the tag titles on the same card, I think.
Yeah, but, you know, I mean... Yeah, but here's the thing. That's a rival that, you know, include... I'm talking about, you know, Survivor Series, where champions... One champion from each
Oh,
brand...
champion
Well,
versus
two
champion,
champions
yeah.
from each brand fight each other.
It's fine, because Survivor Series this year is going to be undisputed. Probably.
Woo.
Listen, they're the best, be quiet.
Hmm?
Apart from Braun and Alexa. Undisputed Era, they're the best. They have... Listen, they have Kyle
Who?
O'Reilly, who has the single greatest face known to wrestling, so...
Who?
Do you not remember Kyle O'Reilly?
Who?
He's the guy who went into a cage match, slammed a chair against the ropes and knocked himself out with it. He's the guy that does all the facial expressions.
Oh.
Do you not remember that guy?
The only person I know that does facial expressions is Lars fucking Sullivan.
Listen, look up, there's a video on YouTube called Kyle O'Reilly is a gift we don't deserve or something like that, and just watch it, it's incredible. If you think Lars Sullivan is good, he's got nothing
is
on Kyle
it
O'Reilly.
Kyle O'Reilly is a gift from the wrestling gods?
Yes, that's it. Is it a minute long?
2 minutes 28.
Yeah, get Scotian to watch that.
Hang on.
Post in
I'll
response.
post in,
It's
yeah, that's what I'm going to
the
do.
most incredible wrestling video you'll ever see.
Oh, hang on.
It's amazing. That chair spot's still the best. Oh man. I'm remembering that video now.
There you go.
Yeah, Scotian, watch that and tell me it's not the best video you've ever seen. What is the point of an open canopy Le Mans car?
It was a thing.
Good question.
Doesn't it cause more drag? Because your face is kind of the drag.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, as far as I'm aware, they, oh, sorry about that.
No.
As far as I'm aware, they, had open canopy LMP cars up until, I'd say, 2010, because
Yeah, there was
after that, they all became closed cockpit.
Yeah, I think starting the early 2000s, they actually separated both the open and closed cockpits. That's why they were less open cockpit. They actually, yeah, something they did.
Inferno, I've got a question for you.
Who?
Inferno.
Oh, okay. Well, you got a question for you.
In the original Spy with the Dragons, why is Treetops the single worst level in the world?
Sorry?
In the original Spy with the Dragon, why is Treetops the single worst level in any video game ever made?
Because people don't know
We
how
gotta fucking talk!
Because people don't know how to utilize the superchargers properly.
The single worst level in any game in the world. I have many things that would. Have you ever tried?
The Treetops.
Have you ever tried to play Gravemind from Halo 3? I think that's what that mission was called. The single worst thing in the world. You come off the amazing fucking Ark mission, and then you get that shit.
I mean, there's Gravemind where you're on, you know, whatever the ship is supposed to be, and it's
High
just
charity.
you're on high charity, and it's festering ass juice and all these flood monsters, and you just want to fucking burn it down.
And you can't get out because
you only
like
have
it's
so much ammo on the flamethrower.
And it's routed weird as well, isn't it? Because that's the one where it's like it
And
doesn't
you get
make
lost,
sense
you
the
get
way it's laid out.
confused, and you have no idea where the fuck you're going.
Because everything looks the same. And if you think that's bad, try the fucking library from Halo 1. That is a piss take of a mission. That is the single worst thing in a video game ever.
I agree with you.
What
Now,
debate?
I have to leave for a bit. I'll talk to you guys later.
Later.
Okay.
But yeah, no, Scotia, have you seen it yet?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't see any faces.
Oh, wait, is that a different video? He like pulls a weird, like, funny face when he gets super kicked.
Oh, hang on.
Is that the video, or is that a different video? Still, it's amazing.
Oh, wait, hang on. Ah, there it is. It's one below. It's 2 down below it.
Is it 109 or something like that?
1 minute exactly. Kyle O'Reilly is a blessing to the world. NXT Tag Team Champions with Adam Cole.
That might be it. Just watch it.
Well, it starts off with the chair shot.
Yeah,
so...
if it starts off with the chair shot, that's it.
Alright.
Alright, Scotian, it's this video.
Yeah, sorry. My bad.
Watch very carefully.
Fucking nerd.
I mean, it's total.
It is
Amazing.
amazing. See what I mean?
Oh yeah, I seen that fucking him with the air guitar. Or the belt guitar.
Oh yeah, the belt guitar. I remember when they lost the championships and he was really sad because he couldn't do it anymore. Whee! Bye bye, RS Spider Evo.
Fucking hell.
Yep.
Fucking damn near lands on his head after a suplex. Tries to get back up and then just out the fucking ring.
I like how the commentators are confused by it as well, which makes it better.
We do not deserve Alex Riley.
We really do not.
Oh,
deserve
Carlo
it.
Riley, sorry.
Alex Riley. Jesus Christ. That's a blast from the past.
I like how he gets fucking suplex, he just sits there like an idiot.
Yeah. Oh, one where he raises his hands like he's gonna fight and then just falls over. It's a great video. The one where they're backstage as well, he's putting all the facial expressions is good as well. Reminds me of that Alexa Bliss gif I've got. It's like a backstage thing of her, and she just pulls like four faces in like 4 seconds.
Hey, which one of their GIF?
Oh, it's just her looking angry with someone backstage, and she's just like, what? It's great. I'll post it in a bit.
Yeah.
But yes, no, Kyle O'Reilly is the best. Shock the system. Wah! They have a great theme song as well. Not quite best theme song, but good theme song otherwise.
Best theme song is
Lacey Evans.
yeah, Lacey Evans.
I like that song. It's got like Nia Jax's catchiness to it.
I was gonna say fucking Shane McMahon's.
Fuck Shane McMahon. Every time I hear that song now, I get disappointed.
Shane McMahon.
The best in the world. Shane McMahon.
He gets kicked in the nuts by Kevin Owens.
Yes. Fuck Shane McMahon. Yeah, no, Lacey Evans is a fun theme song. Baron Corbin has a good theme song.
I like Baron Corbin's theme song.
It is a very good theme song. I bring
Just too
the
bad.
darkness, I am the
Too bad his
flame.
character is shit.
Oh no, he's great. Did you see him where he was wearing the fucking thing yesterday?
No.
Hey, I'm King of Ring. He's like sat there with this fucking crown on his bald little head. Poor Baron. Baron Corbin. So, you think Braun's picking up that Universal title finally?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I hope so.
He better. Said he better.
I mean, he should do, because, like, Seth's kind of boring.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's Seth's fault that he's kind of boring, it's just the fact that the first time he held that title, all he really did was have a feud with fucking Baron
Lesnar.
Corbin, and then Brock Lesnar happened.
And then he fucking whined.
Yeah. And then Braun's finally getting hot again, so yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
considering he's been cheated out of the Universal title for like a year.
He should have won it in Saudi.
Yeah.
Like that one time where he had that match with Brock, he so should have won it. The issue
Worst thing-
Braun has, and the trap that he sort of fell down, is the fact that he's been like number 2 for just way too long. Like he was always option B if the Roman Reigns stuff didn't work, or the Seth stuff didn't work, or this didn't
The
work, and that
Roman
didn't
Reigns
work.
experiment didn't work when he was Roman Reigns.
Well, yeah.
And now he's leukemia Roman Reigns and everyone likes him for some reason.
Yeah,
He's
leukemia
still
can
the
do
same
that.
fucking character.
I mean, at least he isn't winning the Universal title anymore. But, come on.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Anyways, you gotta give Roman some credit. The fucking Braun feud that he had was great.
Yeah, because Braun almost killed him.
Hit me again, bitch! Braun did kill him several times.
And then the part where fucking Roman Reigns speared himself into an ambulance.
Oh yeah, that. That was great.
Mm.
Oh man, that feud was great.
And then the I'm not finished with you and the fucking boxes.
Yeah. See, the problem with that feud is it kind of... The Elimination Chamber, he really should have won and faced Lesnar.
Yeah.
Won. Instead of that weird thing that we actually got where, like, Brock gave Roman, like, 7 F5s. and made him bleed everywhere. It was very weird.
And then Braun won Money in the Bank and that was a shit show.
Ah, fucking don't remind me of that. God. Speaking of stuff don't remind me of, why does Braun look like the #1 kiss boy in his fucking... Have you seen that picture? The Seth versus Braun picture.
No.
He looks like, in the poster, he looks like the ultimate, like, fucking kiss boy. It's not good. It's not good. It looks like a picture from his Tinder profile.
Oh, his Tinder profile is actually pretty good.
I know his Tinder profile is good. Just saying, that's where it would be more fitting. Fucking Braun's Tinder. I like lifting weights and eating steaks.
I guess I have to see it or something, but I can't find it.
Just put in like Braun versus Seth official or something.
Yeah.
It's like Clash of Champions. I think it's the next pay-per-view.
Yeah.
I don't know. Where's Great Ball of Fire? We need that back. Great Balls of Fire was great.
Oh my god, he's terrible.
I know, that is terrible, isn't it? That is an appalling picture, is it not? My god.
He'll also gonna pick up some chick instead of
Yeah, I
actually
know!
fighting Seth Rollins.
I know! He's trying to pick up Becky Lynch.
Oh my god. It honestly looks like Braun's trying
He's
to
trying to
get...
do a pickup on Alexa Bliss.
Yeah,
Yeah!
he's trying to get her to puck her up.
Did you notice, by the way, this week on Raw he was wearing his, like, Braun and Alexa shirt, I think.
Oh.
The one where, like, he's giant on it and then they've got Alexa drawn as, like, a 1 foot fucking stick figure. Next to, like, apparently fucking 50 feet of Braun Strowman. Fucking Braun's still best.
Braun isn't this.
Braun really is best.
Even at his low points, he was still the best.
Oh, I don't know. That bit where he had fucking, what was it? The Dogs of War. That was shite. That wasn't really Braun's fault, that was shite. That was just shite because who the fuck wants to see Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre team with Braun? Stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, and now Dolph Ziggler is paired with Robert Roode.
Oh yeah, Robert Roode.
No, we don't have Robert Roode because we don't have a mustache.
Yeah, if you don't have the mustache, that's not Robert Roode.
Oh yeah, it's Bobby Roode.
No, I think he is actually still called Robert Roode, but I refuse to believe it as real Robert Roode if he hasn't got the mustache.
Yeah.
Which is a sexual mustache. Can you imagine that? Just like... they birth you as Robert Rudigan, you get the most sexual mustache, and then he probably went home to his wife and she was just like, shave that shit off now. You either go full beard or you do not come anywhere near me.
Aww.
Can't remember where they live. I think they live in... Bobby's Canadian, I don't know that much.
Yeah, he's Ontario or something.
I don't think he lives in Ontario. I think he lives in like Salt Lake City or some shit. I can't remember. He's in like some random cold place in America now. Because I guess it's like Canada.
He's 42 years old.
42. He looks it. He really does look it. I like how a lot of people are sat there online just like, I bet he wishes he was in TNA, and then he probably remembers, oh yeah, if I was in TNA I'd be getting paid like 10 grand.
Yeah, and I would be pushing around fucking Eric Young.
Oh god.
Yes, I do actually remember that, by the way.
What? I'm Eric Young. I'm gonna buy you Rabbit Red.
Yeah, and that was before Eric Young actually popped his membrane.
That's what he sounds like. Basically, if you ever want to impersonate, what's his name again? Eric Young. Don't drink anything for like 30 hours. Smoke like 30 cigarettes just before, and then you will sound like Eric Young.
Yeah. Yeah. You see, you wouldn't be able to tell what it's like
Oh
to
god,
be
no, don't say
Eric
that.
fucking Young.
That doesn't sound like Eric Young, that just sounds like fucking like Travis Banks or something from NXT UK.
Travis Banks.
That sounds like someone from fucking NXT UK. Velta!
You talk too much.
Oh god, yeah. Oh god, you can pull that off brilliantly. Mind you, you're from like the same... He's Birmingham, isn't he? I think. I think Pete Dunne's from Birmingham. Birmingham.
Goodness.
You talk too much.
Alright, let's listen. I'm gonna go listen to Baron Corbin.
Oh, fucking hell, yeah.
He is from Birmingham?
Yep.
How old is he?
Believe it or not, 25.
Yeah, there you go. You listen.
Here's the thing, right? He was born November 9th, so essentially, just under 4 months younger than me.
Guess what? I have to deal with the fact Tyler Bate is 2 months younger than I am, and he's Tyler Bate. Have you seen Tyler Bate's legs?
Let me see. Fucking Nelly!
He does not skip leg day.
Oh my god, he does not.
He really doesn't skip leg day, does he?
No.
Oh, by the way, final race of the world tour, Magello, yeah!
Yeah, boy!
Soon. It's gonna be over soon. Yeah, no, the fact Tyler Bate is 2 months younger than me. Exactly 2 months, because he's 9th of March. Is scary. Huh, remember Saturn? That's a joke I haven't made in a while. Just thinking, Forza 4 we get to drive the Saturn Sky at least.
Why does the Saturn Sky exist again?
Because the Pontiac Solstice exists.
Why does the Pontiac Solstice exist?
Because GM was like, hey, that Toyota MR2 looks cool. How about we make the complete opposite of that and sell it 1 year after it stopped production because it wasn't selling very well. That's not the actual... What was the reason for the Solstice again? Wasn't it because like they stopped doing the fucking Sunfire or some shit? Scotian. Pontiac Solstice. Why was why was that?
That was a Saturn Sky.
Yeah, I know, but like, why did they make it? Was it to like compete with an MR2 or what?
It was compete with the MX-5 or something.
Wow.
Oh god. Do you want an MX-5 with way more power, probably slightly slower, and also made of cheaper plastic?
Yes.
Then you can get the Pontiac Solstice, or better yet, you can save up a bit more money and get the Saturn Sky Redline.
I actually want to get a Solstice GXP.
Oh, for
Yeah,
fuck.
the GXP is kind of neat because it's like a weird looking coupe.
Oh.
No, the
Hmm.
GXP is the turbo, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Cooper.
I actually feel sorry for the Germans
Why?
because the Saturn Sky was actually
Sorry, the Opel
sold
GT.
as an Opel
Yes.
No,
under the name.
The Opel
No, the
GT.
No, the GXP came in convertible.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Why would you want the convertible one?
What?
Why would you want the convertible one?
Because it looks good as convertible.
I didn't think you was a convertible person.
It's like one of the few cars that actually looks good in convertible.
Good looking I agree.
TVR Chimera,
Yeah?
Pontiac Solstice, Mazda MX-5,
No, I kinda like the RF.
Cadillac Eldorado.
Oh god. I mean, to be fair, if you're gonna buy an Eldorado, you've got to go full Huggy Bear and have to fucking... Even though I think...
Ford Thunderbird.
Was Huggy Bear's a hardtop? I don't remember.
Don't know.
You know what I'm talking about when I say Huggy Bear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ford Thunderbird and Lincoln Continental. Even though I'd rather prefer the Continental on a hardtop.
Oh god, that's a car we get to drive in Forza 4. The
Hell yeah.
62 Lincoln Continental with split doors.
The better Continental.
Yeah. I think that car weighs like £7,000 or something ridiculous.
You need to drive a stock.
Oh god. I'll use it for one of those bowling challenges in that case now. I don't think there's any other car that can emulate a bowling ball better than a Lincoln Continental. Because once you get it moving, it doesn't stop. Probably.
The way to drive a Lincoln Continental from the 60s is to... Oh, I am like 2 towns away. I should stop now.
Yeah. It's pretty much any American land job, and those things were not particularly easy to get moving or to stop.
I driven a 1980s truck with no power brakes.
Oh god.
This is fun.
How was
How
that?
close did you come to die?
A lot.
A lot. How close? A lot of close. I played Doctor for 5 minutes.
I mean, I've seen a very asshole thing to do today.
What?
Oh
Where I work, there's like down the road, there's an intersection, like a 3-way intersection with lights,
Mm.
and there was a Porsche tailing some car, and the Porsche decided to go to the left lane, indicating a left turn to pass the car that was in front.
Right.
That's what he did.
Wait, say it to me again. I wasn't. I thought it was.
He- The Porsche driver decided to use the left turn lane to pass a car
Oh Jesus!
at an intersection.
It's because he's driving to fifth.
A Porsche, I think it was the Egg 911.
Eggman.
996.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm beating my mate.
What, with a fucking drill?
Yeah. don't you know that's the best way to do it?
Actually, that is a good point. I'll try it now. Are you just trying to remove your chastity belt or something? By taking a Dremel to it?
No, to be honest, I'm just being a simtard.
Oh yeah, the GXP coupe was only a concept.
Do you not remember the #1 rule about being a simtard here?
Hmm?
There's no about that.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, there is one. No.
Don't use fucking steering wheels because they make way too much noise. Because they sound like ass all the time.
This is true.
I mean, yeah, they do.
I remember that one CR had where it sounded like he was like fucking masturbating with a coil.
I'm sorry, there's no need for that sound every fucking 2 seconds.
No, it wasn't that. It's the fact that his wheel had like that weird hydraulic shit that went wah 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 every time he turned around.
Does he have like a driving force or something?
I don't know, but he really needs to put some fucking WD-40 on it. I know that one.
Because my driving force is very loud indeed.
Which one's the driving force? Is that the Logitech thing?
Logitech.
Yeah.
It's the second best Logitech. That came before the
G27 is the best one.
That came before the G29.
Ah. Logitech ones confuse me. I know that much.
I'd like to get in G920 though.
What are you talking about? What you really want is one of those Xbox One wheels they made, that fucking 458 Spider one at like 270 degrees of rotation.
Yeah.
I've always said if I get a wheel I want like the full 900.
Well, yeah.
It does kind of sound like you're playing with an abacus, Ludo. Actually, I don't even know if that's coming from the... I don't know what the fuck that noise is coming from, but it doesn't sound good. Am I going mental, or am I the only one that can hear it?
Oh, I can hear it.
I can hear it.
What does it sound like?
Sounds like he's playing with a Rolodex.
No, it sounds more like he's using sort of
Alien fucking mind control.
measurement for radioactivity.
Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, it does sound a bit like a Geiger counter, actually.
That's the name I was thinking of.
I remember when there was a Geiger counter in Saints Row 2, that was good fun. In the one mission where you have to steal radioactive waste to infect someone tattooed with. That was an interesting game.
Same.
So I just found out a thing. The third gen Toyota Supra isn't that fast. I mean,
The what?
the third gen Toyota Supra with the 3-liter single turbo takes time to go to speed.
It's almost like it's old and slow.
Yeah.
And also, inline sixes are not good engines.
Is
4300.
the inline 6?
The what?
Is the 3-liter the inline 6?
Yeah.
There are good inline sixes.
I'm sure there is good inline sixes, I'm just saying they're not particularly good ideas. Because a V6 can do everything an i6 can, but better.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Let me
Yeah.
just check it. It is,
No.
V6 is always better than a i6.
yeah, no, that's the MAs. I mean, yeah, it's the i6.
V6 is usually better than a V8 as well. Haha.
Yes, single turbo i6. That's actually slow.
Give me my damn all-wheel drive
V6.
Challenger. Charger.
i6s sound better.
They don't.
Yeah, they do.
I've never got... Like, what's even the issue with the way V6 sounds? It sounds good, it sounds normal.
Nothing. It's just the i6s are better.
No, but they're not.
We sound
No,
like
they
fucking...
are.
i6s are diet i5s in sound. fairly certain someone was racing a fucking i5 around here the other day because I kept hearing it at like 2 a.m.
Oh, you want? Emile.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know the extent of Honda people down here?
Oh,
Yes.
yes. I always love hearing about my friends.
Fucking a guy, one of my coworkers' friends came down to work in a fucking Civic just to show off his red calipers
Oh god.
that he painted.
Really?
Good.
And I'm just like, wow.
Yeah, you got to be proud of your calipers.
Who isn't proud of their calipers?
Oh god, why are you here?
Why are you
No,
here?
not that.
I've got streamer
I
mode
got
on,
nothing
so I
better
can't-
to do.
Okay, that's fine. How you doing?
I'm alright. You?
No worse than usual.
So what? Horrible and wanting to die?
Always.
That's how I live, bro.
That is how I live. No escaping fate, you belong to me. Clinging on to life by the skin of my teeth. Yeah.
Wah.
Listen, it's Megadeth from when they were good, I think. I don't know.
They were good.
Yeah, Megadeth had some good songs. They just have Guns N' Roses syndrome a bit. Where the lead singer's a bit shite. But although, to be fair, unlike Axl Rose, Dave Mustaine is not a complete cunt, so that's a bonus. Although, actually, speaking of complete cunts, I saw something amazing yesterday.
Oh,
Right.
A Nickelback show where they were like, who in the house is ready for some Nickelback, and no one responded.
Ouch.
Yeah.
And then they were just like,
I have
Well,
all of my
fuck you
faith in
then.
humanity is restored.
yeah. Hey, Nickelback had
All
like
my
a good
faith.
song.
Yes, a
Yeah,
good
this
song.
means war,
But that's-
Animal.
you, animals, what else? Feeding
Yeah, I agree.
feeding the,
Photograph was the best.
Oh no, photograph shit.
No, it wasn't.
Feeding-
That was
feed the
shit.
machine was.
Look
feed
at
the
this graph.
Oh yeah, I remember those memes. That song might be good for the memes. Don't get me wrong.
Yes, it's a good. But it's not like a good meme song. Like All Star is a genuinely good song.
What's
Don't
that fucking? Actually, no. You know what else isn't a good song? That fucking birding song. That's not good, but that got made into a meme.
Nickelback is the best.
Nippleback. I agree.
Nickelback, more like.
Anyways, we
Nickelback,
haven't got
am I
much
right,
money,
kids?
so that's fun. And that's the end of the world tours. Yeah! No more
Yeah!
touring events. Let's just bask in the fucking glory of the fact that we had to sit through all of this semi-pro bullshit and all of this bullshit. But now
Yay.
it's done. So next time we move on to a lot of shorter episodes as we start taking a look at the speedway challenges. And then the drag racing, which I cannot wait for. Join us for that. Thank you all very much for watching. And until then, we'll wait for the screen to go white, which it will do very, very shortly. Hello, Ferrari. Farewell.